Hi, welcome to Border Crossings. I'm Larry London, and I will welcome to today's show a young lady who is a fashion designer and a songwriter, and she's launched her solo career, Jessi Malay. Her new EP is called Give Me Life, and Jessi will sing several of the new songs from the album, which she co-produced herself. Jessi started off with an all-girl group called No Secrets, and now she's at center stage on her own. And she joins us today to talk about the next chapter in her life. Get ready for Border Crossings with Jessi Malay. Hi, this is Border Crossings. I'm Larry London, and welcome to a special program. We've got a musical guest in our studios, and she is lovely, she's talented, and we'd like to introduce her to the world. Jessi Malay is here. Welcome.
Hi.
It's great to have you in D.C.
Yes, we're super excited to be here. Just made it in time.
Yeah, that's right. You were on the road not more than 5 minutes ago, flying down the highway.
We were.
And here you are.
And here we are.
Welcome to D.C. Welcome to the world. Now, first of all, is this your very first time in Washington, D.C., or have you been here before?
It's not. I've been here before. I actually performed here on a club tour last year, and have just been here in the past with my family.
Oh, well, we have a very large audience that's quite diverse and made up of a number of people in a number of countries. There are 60 countries tuned in, and among them we have a large following in the Philippines.
Oh,
and you are
amazing.
headed to the Philippines, you said, soon, maybe with the family.
Yes, hopefully at the end of the year.
Little reconnection?
Yes, first-time connection.
First-time connection.
Yes.
And Mom is from the Philippines.
My mom is from the Philippines. She came over here when she was only 3 years old and has never been back. So this will be a journey.
Very exciting. Well, there's a lot of exciting things going on in your life. New record company called the Coalition. I guess it's a joint venture, and you're involved with that?
Yeah, it's our own production company. We're a new media company. We do everything from our own music to music videos to marketing. We're our own little label. I've been through the label system a few times with Jive, with Warner Brothers, and now doing it all independently.
A veteran. And you look like you're not even old enough to be doing this stuff.
Started young.
Wow.
I was signed the first time when I had just turned 14. So yeah, been at this for a minute.
Yeah, everything started for you young. I guess I read where you wrote your first song at 8, or you started actually in the singing and the interest when you were very young.
Yes, I've been involved in performing groups from the time I was, 8 years old. I got to perform at Olympic events in Australia, toured Disney World. I've been doing this forever. It's definitely my first and truest passion in life, and we're still at it.
And you, I guess you do some acting too, in addition to the singing?
Do I?
Well, were you involved with the Cinderella? I mean, at Disney and the Cinderella?
Oh my gosh! When I was in my my girl group, No Secrets on Jive, we actually did the theme song for the Cinderella movie, or for the Sleeping Beauty movie.
And do you want to be in film?
In film?
And, because you're absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, you are.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I would definitely like to branch out and get in there. That's what's next once we get this music off the ground.
You're living in the right place. You live in Hollywood and went to UCLA, or just graduated from UCLA?
Just graduated about a year and a half ago.
What was your major?
I majored in world arts and cultures and have an AA in psychology.
And you also have an A+ in fashion.
Well,
you have your own
thank you.
fashion sense, your own fashion company, and a website?
Yes, I have my own fashion blog called mywhitetea.com, and it's been so much fun for me to start blogging. It actually all came about because when I was signed to different labels and just when I started working with different people in general, people would tell me, oh, you don't have a sense of fashion, you don't know your style, you need to be more extreme, you need to, wear meat dresses and, be more like Gaga or Nicki Minaj. Right? Somebody else. And those kinds of styles work amazing for them, but it's not what I'm comfortable presenting myself as. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to show you that I actually do have my own fashion sense.
That's great.
And it's working out just fine for me.
Absolutely gorgeous. As somebody who's sitting across from her, I can attest to the fact she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, you designed that outfit yourself?
I can't take credit for this. This is all BCBG Runway.
But you do design your own clothing.
I do design my own costumes for the stage, for my music videos. I do all the costume designing. I'm actually working on a small line of just 6 pieces right now to start releasing through my website.
So this whole new thing is a rebirth for you.
It really is.
And it sounds like you are taking charge of every angle of your career at this point in time. The music, the producing, I know you're involved in it. You're working with some heavyweight producers on the new project, but the clothing and everything else.
Everything. That's just the way we want to do it. Everything we want to do ourselves.
That's
and
fantastic.
It's working out great for us.
Well, we're going to be talking with, Jessi Malay more about the tour that she's on. But before we do that, let's hear some music. You're going to sing a song for us?
Yeah. Let's do it.
What's the name of the song?
This is The Thing About Love. It's one of my most personal tracks off the EP and probably my favorite.
Okay.
And it's called The Thing About Love.
All right. Jessi Malay.
The thing about love is it can really break you down. Just when you had enough, here it comes back around. Oh, you give it all you got, but tell me what's the use? Oh, 'cause when it comes down to it, why am I the one to lose? Oh, you say I need space and I try to walk away, but you pull me back. And when I need you to stay, you ain't never there for me. Why you treat me like that? And now you want me back, but I ain't looking back. Baby, when I'm done, it's done. Already been through this before. I gotta let you go. This time I'm sticking to my guns. Baby, we had our chance, we blew it. Now we're both standing here looking foolish. See, that's the thing about love. It's hard to give it up, even when it falls apart. The thing about love is it can make you cry. Sometimes you fall so hard, but it just ain't right. No, how could something so good make you feel so bad, bad? We got caught up in the fight, didn't know what we had. Oh, you say I need space and I try to walk away, but you pull me back. And when I need you to stay, you're never there for me. Why you treat me like that? And now you want me back, but I ain't looking back. Baby, when I'm done, it's done. Already been through this before. I gotta let you go. This time I'm sticking to my guns. Baby, we had our chance, we blew it. Now we're both standing here looking foolish. See, that's the thing about love. It's hard to give it up, even when it falls apart. Tell me why we always play this game of love and war. I guess that's what they always say. You win some, you lose some. Wish I could catch a break just once. It's not too much I'm asking for. I thought that you would be that one, but I guess that's wrong. And now you want me back, but I ain't looking back. Baby, when I'm done, it's done. Already been through this before. I gotta let you go. This time I'm sticking to my guns. Baby, we had our chance, we blew it. Now we're both standing here looking foolish. See, that's the thing about love. It's hard to give it up, even when it falls apart. 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 Even when it falls apart.
Wow. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Your voice is gorgeous. Jessi
Thank
Malay is on the
you.
show.
Thank
And
you.
Give Me Life is the name of the new album.
Yes.
And how would you describe your music? I mean, just listening to that, gorgeous love song ballad.
Yeah.
The EP has so many different kinds of songs on it.
Yes, that one is a little on the side from what the rest of the album is like. I do a lot of fun pop dance music. I really like to make music that people can have fun, make memories to, and it's very love and lust based.
Woo!
Yes. Yeah, and it's just really great up-tempo dance music that has a lot of hip-hop influence, even some samba influence. While I was at UCLA, I actually studied samba and a lot of Brazilian culture that I got really into. So we have some of those percussive elements in the music, and yeah, it's just a good time.
So you're on tour now
I am.
with Danity Kane. How did that happen?
Danity Kane. So the Stereotypes were the producers that are doing all of their new music. I've been friends with them for years, and also the producer that is doing my whole EP has been friends with them since college. So they've kind of been watching what we've been doing. They've heard some of the new music, so they were like, I think you're going to be a perfect fit. Would you like to come on tour with us? And 2 days later, we were on tour.
Wow.
We put the whole thing together in 2 days. I had no show, no dancers, no choreographer, nothing together. And one of my dancers and I, we choreographed everything in 2 days, found our third lovely lady. I see her over there in the studio. And we taught her everything in a day and got this show on the road.
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
It's been crazy.
Now, Danity Kane took a few years off, and so they're back together again.
Yes, yeah, which everyone's so excited about. They have the most amazing fan base. Their fan base is so loyal, and I'm super grateful to be introduced to a lot of them because they're taking really well to the music, and they're just great, sweet people.
Now, when you watch them perform, do you miss the girl group days at all, or no?
I have to say I do sometimes. I loved my girls. I'm still super close with a few of them. We were like sisters, and going through that experience with them was just so much fun because we just got to experience everything together as a little family, you know.
Right.
But I have my family now, the coalition group, my new family. Yeah,
Must be pressure though, because now, I mean, it's not a group; it's you. You're the one alone, just you.
I have my dancers on stage with me.
But you're singing.
Yeah.
And the spotlight's on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a lot more pressure. a lot more pressure.
Now, where can people go if
like it.
they want to get the EP or they want to check out your fashion? I know your fashion's a blog in one location, but if they want to go and follow your tour and maybe you'll travel internationally.
Yeah, that's the
Where
plan.
would people go?
Go visit my website. That's jmalay.com, JMALAY.com. And from there, you can go everywhere from my YouTube channel to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And the fashion blog is mywhitety.com. And follow me at Jessi Malay. That's JESSIMALAY.
And do you respond directly or do you have your staff?
Nope.
Your peeps?
I respond to every single message.
Wow, that's great.
I try to respond to every single comment I get to. I really like to be connected.
Why did you call the EP Give Me Life? Is there some significant meaning, apart from being a song on the EP, is there a meaning behind that particular selection?
Yeah, really just this whole process has been, like you said, a rebirth. And for the first time, I really feel like I'm living through my music and my artistry that I'm putting out. So it was just appropriate.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you write the songs yourself?
I co-write everything with a really talented production team called BPM. They're composed of producer Brian Deepwaters, singer-songwriter Mika Lett, and singer-songwriter and vocal producer extraordinaire Philip Whitey Bianco. They are such an incredibly talented team, and yeah, we're doing all the music front to back together.
Congratulations on all the success and on the tour. It's got to be exciting right now, and I want you to come back. You know,
I would love
I'm sure you're
to
working
come
on a
back.
full studio album.
Yeah, we actually have a full studio album almost ready to go, but we're going to save it. We're going to save it.
Well, when it does come out, please come back.
I'll be here.
We'd love to have you back on the show.
Thank
so
you.
the EP is Give Me Life. It's Jessi Malay. Thank you guys for coming in. You brought your keyboardist in here
Yeah,
with you.
Gabriel Santiago.
Hi, Gabriel.
Killing it on the keys for me.
And again, the website to get the EP?
That's jmalay.com.
All right.
Or you can go to givemelifeep.com.
And the fashion blog?
My White Tea, that's just the T, mywhitety.com.
Jessi Malay. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
having
guys.
me.
This is the Voice of America. I'm Larry London. It's Border Crossings.